Got my hat back. Give me anything.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Give him away! Rush your ball bag?
Just picked fruit market.
Oh, always gonna open it.
I wonder if Angel
That's not
gets
fruit.
all his groceries from this place.
Alcohol. Contraband. El Dorado. More places to go. Go outside. Oh. Fun that.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. Got no alibi, he's toast.
Ah, Ross! Nah. Look him! He stands in the way and you can't walk past him. Rocket? Right, okay.
No good. Nobody here.
Right. That says there. 5305.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. I'm playing.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get this one.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the Reagans, too. Check it out.
Okay, in that case, we need to go back downstairs. And does it open on the outside? I can't see anyone about. No, there's no one to talk to. Oh.
You can drive.
Car 11K, car 11K.
What was that?
Hear him in musical. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. KTI.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
It's in the central. Tell me to come back to the station first, you know. Overrated what I'm doing, I take it. When you get back at the station, you go there first.
Waiting for you downstairs with Inker.
Downstairs.
Guy was going to write his own mother after I quit.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not.
I don't need this.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Okay, look. Let's look at this one first. I've changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. And
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
our deeds then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as in the universe, and now in thy self-torture and solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn tracks thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Interview Angel Maldonado.
Mouthpiece first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
He was in the bathtub and they'd taken one of his fingers.
Guy was willing to write his own mother after I
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Right.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
I'm sure he is there.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
It's a lie, because the
I
light
don't
was
believe
on.
you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
No, size 8.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that? Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by
Not
any means.
quite got it right.
You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants.
Where's the second room again?
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I slept.
He was in the bathtub and
Not
they'd
a
taken
loss.
one of his fingers. I got to get this guy
Advice?
processed. Sorry, Phelps.
What now?
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
Right, you said something about hired help and whatnot, so... Destination set.
You're behind the wheel. Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Let's have a look. The first place on my list of things to do. Bookmark it.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start, saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh no.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
What about a charm bracelet?
No, can't say I noticed that.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
There.
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Right.
I got a call back to that universal.
Wow.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Ah, I've got a combination. Two, 5, 3. Ah. That's it, Noire.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Oh, chase is on.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
My foot's down.
Grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
I'm pursuit.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Ah, I think it's freaking dead end. Just ram right through it. Get back in now. Right. Try again. Take 2. So I've done it before. Last year. Gotta get close again. Something I gotta drive away from you.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem! God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Belt.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Belts, you gotta get me closer.
I'm close to you.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Fuck!
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Come on, get the car. Truck, whatever. You're under arrest, mate. You and your cardigan. Under arrest.
We need help.
Sick command, Clem, you need help. Big time.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
Outstanding
The
job,
poor woman
man.
can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the
Outstanding job, man.
grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
On your way. Outstanding job, man. That to be sure. Oh, alcohol. Oh. Yeah, I only got to the bar yet, so the bar was my next port of call. Case closed.